Hi guys, so you might know that a few days ago a little something called the Catching Fire teaser trailer was finally released. I know I'm not the only one who was beyond excited to get this trailer. I have already seen it and I think it looks absolutely amazing. I literally couldn't have asked for anything more from a teaser trailer and I'm so happy with it, and it's just making me even more excited for the film. So I've decided I want to do a discussion about the trailer. There will be spoilers in this video for the whole of Catching Fire, so if you haven't read the book or you don't know what's going to happen, then just watch at your own risk. Or better still, go and read the books, because the whole Hunger Games series is brilliant and I know you're just going to love it. Afterwards it'd be great if you could leave a comment about what you think about the trailer, or a video response, even better, that would make my day. I will leave a link to the trailer in the description box in case you haven't seen it, but I'm going to start my discussion. Overall, I think the trailer looks amazing. I'm just going to comment on this quickly. The acting is superb. Like, you watch this trailer and know why Jennifer Lawrence won her Oscar. I mean, you know that from her previous films anyway, but absolutely outstanding. I'm so happy for Josh Hutcherson. I've always thought he was a good actor. He's not the best actor in the world, but he is really good. But the previous films he'd been making just weren't great, in my opinion. There might be one or two that were really good, but generally he wasn't making brilliant films. So I think these films like The Hunger Games and Catching Fire and then Mockingjay will really give him a career boost, and I just hope he gets better projects after this. And Liam Hemsworth, of course, brilliant Gale, love him as Gale. This was all shown in The Hunger Games, but I just thought I'd reiterate this for Catching Fire. I am going to comment about the director change, because I know when there's a change in director, there's always a fear that the film's going to look so different that it's not a smooth transition from the first film to the second. I know we got that a lot with Twilight. Each film had a different director and each film looked so different, but it was as if you were stepping into something completely different each time rather than having one series. I'm really happy that Francis Lawrence has kept Gary Ross's similar style. There are a few things that have changed, such as like the camera work is a little bit more steady. That camera work in Hunger Games didn't really bother me that much. I quite liked it. I think I'm one of a few, but I did quite like it. There are a few things which, if you look very carefully, you can see that it's a different director, but generally I think they've kept the same feel for this film as they did for The Hunger Games, and I'm really happy with the transition. Obviously I think everyone's always worried when there's a different director, but I think with this trailer Francis Lawrence has nothing to worry about. I think he's done a brilliant job so far. If I feel the same way about the film as I do about the trailer, then he has nothing to worry about and I'm going to absolutely love it. I did hear quite a lot of complaints about they haven't shown McCall to Quayle and they haven't shown Finnick and all these things, and I'm happy they didn't show them. This is a teaser trailer, it's not meant to give away everything. Even though it's a very long teaser trailer, it's like 2.5 minutes. I think this trailer has done a really good job in giving quite a lot but still teasing it. Another way I love that they teased this film is through Snow's monologuing, and they cut back to him throughout the entire trailer, and the trailer is mainly about him than about the characters, and I love that because President Snow is the one in charge. This is going to sound really cheesy, but the fate of everyone in this film is down to him. He's president, so he can do what he wants. He has the peacekeepers on his side, so if he wants to kill someone, he can go and kill them. If he wants to save someone, he can go and save them. Anyway, he's the president, he can do whatever he wants, so it's really good to hear from him instead of always from Katniss or always from Peter, which is what you get in the books. And that's a brilliant way because everyone knows that he has the power. So it's just a matter of what he's going to do with that power. But there are very small things in this trailer which just made it for me and I loved it. And one of those things was when they're going around in like the truck or whatever it is, and you see on the wall it's painted "the odds are never in our favour," and it's just tiny things like that showing the rebellion, just shots of people setting fire to flags and with the Mockingjay on the boards and they're holding it up, and it's just a symbol of rebellion everywhere, and it's brilliant. It's just a really brilliant way of showing the uprising and how everything's so hostile in the districts now. One scene I am so unbelievably happy with is, in the right way, is the uprising thing in District 11 when the old guy gets shot because he does the salute thing. I don't know what hand it is. I think, is it left? Right. It's one of them. Anyway, I absolutely loved that scene, and I was a bit concerned with the Hunger Games when they did the District 11 riots because I wasn't sure what they're going to put in Catching Fire, but they have included that scene and it looks brilliant. And the bit where Katniss is talking to Haymitch and she's looking out the window and she can see just riots taking place and people are getting beaten up. Not only can she not do anything, but it's the fact that she thinks she caused that. I love that scene and I can't wait to see it in the actual film. I think the costumes are brilliant, yet again. They're so outrageous when it comes to the Capitol, like the dresses and the ruffles, and when they go to President Snow's mansion and there's just like different coloured flames and fireworks everywhere, and it looks so extravagant, and that's just so how the Capitol is. And then you've got the contrast with the districts and they're all wearing like really bland clothing and they just look really poor. This huge class divide just shown in the costumes alone is... I take my hat off to the costume designer. But yes, overall I'm really happy with this trailer. I'm so excited to see this film. Maybe in the full-length trailer we'll see a bit more of a Court Quell or Finnick, who knows, or maybe they'll keep it to the actual film. You know, leave people with the element of surprise, because this is literally just the first half of the book. You've got the entire second half, which is when all the big surprises happen. So I'm really excited to see that, and I'm really excited to see the film overall. So let me know, are you excited to see this film? What did you think of the trailer? Are you happy that they didn't show Finnick and the Court Quell, or do you think they should have shown it in this teaser? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you liked this discussion. It was a bit rambly, sorry. I'm still getting my head around this trailer. It looks so good. And I will see you all next time. Bye!